Boker Tov, we are in Kohelet, Perek Aleph, Pasuk Vav. So the Pasuk Hey spoke about the sun. Zarach HaShemesh, Uba HaShemesh, Ve'em L'komo Shoev Zoreach Usham. The sun rises and sets, and it goes back to its place. A similar Pasuk is the next Pasuk. Olech El Darom, Ve'sovev El Tzafon. It goes to the south, it turns to the north. Sovev, Sovev, Holech HaRuach. Turns and turns goes the wind. Ve'al Sevivotav Shavaruach. And to where it turns, that's where the wind returns. It's like a riddle, like a rhyme. So the Mefarshim are busy with how the sun could rise and set. So we know it's the rise and sets in the east and the west. Here it talks about south and north. So how that works out exactly. The Ibn Ezra says it's talking about the wind, that when the sun goes east and west, the wind are hitting against it, they're going north and south. There's a Rashi in Masechet Rosh Hashanah, Daf Chaf Gimel Mubet, that says that when we see the sun going from east to west, really it's going east to south, south to west, west to north. So it's going through the full side. Okay, I'm not so proficient in that, but the point. So what's the point of this pasuk? What does Shlomo HaMelech want to gain from here? Rashi tells us that just like the Shemesh we said is referring to Torah, here the Ruach is wind. Ruach is really kind of like empty. It's wind, but there's no substance to it. And this, he says, is referring to the Reshaim. The Reshaim are kemotz lifnei Ruach, are like the wind, they go with the wind. Now, a Rasha at times could look like he's having derech tzalecha, he's being matzliach, and things look good. But the wind is also going to come back to its place. It's eventually going to be known that the evil that he's doing is going to also come back to its place, as the end of the pasuk says that shav haruach, it comes back to its place. The Sefer over here quotes the Gaon Mevilna that says that this pasuk is connecting. Now we're not doing the Gaon Mevilna daily on the Kohelet because it doesn't have a pirush, as far as I know, on Kohelet. Maybe just bits and pieces, but not an actual pirush on Kohelet. The Sefer quotes a piece from the Gaon Vilna in his Sefer Sifra Tzniuta, and he says that this pasuk connects to what we say in Pirkei Avot, Hafoch ba ve'hafoch ba ve'kula ba. If you turn the Torah, you'll see everything is in the Torah. That's what's going on here in this pasuk. Sovev. Turn the Torah, everything is there. And just to read an amazing quote from the Gaon Vilna. Shekol ma shehaya ve'yeh ad olam. Everything that was and will be in the world, Hakol kalul b'Torah, everything is in the Torah, mi bereshit ad le'enei kol Yisrael. From the words bereshit in the beginning of the Torah to the last words of the Torah, everything is in the Torah, everything that happened and that will happen. Lo klalim bilvad, not just generalities, ela afilu apratim shel kol min v'min v'shel kol adam. Every single detail, every single creature, and every single person. Biprat, in detail. V'chol ma sheyar'elo, kol yemei chayav, kol gilgulav, and everything that happened to every single person is in the Torah. Uprate pratav, and details of details. V'chen shel kol min ba'alei chaim v'tzomech v'domem, and so too the details of every single creature and plant and stone in the world is in the Torah. Unbelievable. Gematriot, reading it backwards and forwards, and unbelievable. And everything, of course, that happened to our forefathers, Moshe and Israel. And every single generation, sparks from their neshamot are in us and Bnei Israel, and it's happening again, so to speak. It's all in the Torah. From Adam Rishon all the way to the end of the Dorot, it's all there. And that's why it's understood that tzaddikim are able to see the future, are able to say things that, like, oh my gosh, wow, through the Kedusha of the Torah, they're able to see unbelievable things. And that's what's going on over here, that everything is in the Torah. Sovev, hafoch ba ve'hafoch ba ve'kula ba. Let's connect to the Kedusha of the Torah B'Zrat Hashem, as that's our lifeline. That's everything is in the Torah. Amen. את ישראל, לפיכך יברא להם תורה ומסורת, שנאמר, אדוני חפץ למען צדקו, הגדיל תורה וידיר.